Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. This is the time of the week where we get to do what we do best, and that's talking shit and telling lies. So grab you a cold gold, sit back, and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Professionally Average Podcast. Hey, what's up, guys?
Well.
We're back.
We
We're back
got
again.
y'all again.
Again, we back. We're back. Back.
On a
back.
Friday.
Again.
We're not front. We back.
Oh. Thanks for tuning in to another week
Yeah.
of the Professionally Average Podcast.
It's pretty nice.
I mean, it's
Professionally Average
live
show.
stream, whatever the fuck you want to call us. It
Professional
doesn't matter.
average. Thanks for tuning in to Professional Average. We are
Thanks
going
for being
to,
here.
We're going to talk shit and
Tell us.
tell lies. And
So if it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
I mean, it is what it is. When I
just
do what
gonna
I
get
do.
what you get. I mean,
Keep the dash rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie.
oh,
Let's go. That's about all I got.
yeah. You know, if we had a real cool friend that like made music
We don't.
and would just give us a couple tracks just to have in a background.
Sure don't have that.
No, we don't. No, that dude there has fucking dodged us on that as hard as he can.
Love you.
Don't even know if I like you anymore.
I like you. I love you.
Kind of upset. Figured we're just homies, and
Heart's broken.
you know we could do something together. But I guess not. Either way.
Either way.
Again, thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
We're
Let's go to multi-stream there.
yeah,
so
we can do that. Oh, and I gotta hit this button too. One day somebody will do this for us, and we won't have to do that at all, other than come here and talk and do what we do best.
So welcome to tonight's topic.
We have topics.
Yeah, tonight's topic
Oh man, we got a topic.
is workplace stereotypes.
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't matter what you do
Nah,
in life. The blue collar,
I mean,
White collar.
There's differences though,
there are.
because
But every no matter what you got, your fucking stereotypes.
Yeah.
Every fucking place you work.
sure, absolutely.
So I thought we'd take some time. We're going to talk about our funniest ones. We're not going to name names, but we can do that. Are we broke? Is this something broken up there?
No, dude, it's a Friday night and half summertime.
Oh,
Yeah, baby summer.
it is. Yeah, it's like fake summer.
Yeah, it's baby summer right now.
Baby summer, come along.
Actually, I probably should check to make sure everything's actually working. That we're not
That'd
just
be
out
cool.
here. Oh yeah, we get okay. Things are
We got
working.
audio.
Yeah, because I mean, I should probably. Can I?
Audio, video.
How do I don't know how to make.
I don't know.
I need somebody who knows how to work this shit.
Yeah, me too. So,
Man,
all right. So let's start with your blue collar jobs.
see, that's where things get deep, man. Because you can like trade workers, iron workers, pipe fitters, plumbers, electricians, this guy, that guy, carpenters, roofers, whatever, right?
Whatever.
And especially if you get into the more industrial shit or oil field side, your drillers, your frac hands, or your fucking wire. I mean, there's a whole lot of things across the board, and you're gonna get your differences. But I mean, I truly believe that there is. Then there's two different sides. You have your travel workers, and then you have your local.
I know something's bullshit because there's a comment.
Okay. There is something wrong.
Yep, told you. Check.
Man,
Click out, and click back.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening here.
Do we have no nothing? There's not another window. Let me refresh this motherfucker.
Refresh your chat.
Why is there always problems?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either. But that's all good.
I guess. I mean, I just can't see any comments.
It's multi-stream that shit. Maybe pull it up on the book on your phone.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Just so we can check and see what's happening. Because, I mean, again, everybody knows we have issues every fucking time we try to do this.
I got issues. You got them too. Get 'em on to me and I'll get mine to you.
Trying to. Whoa, come back.
Whoa.
Live.
Hold up.
All right, Corey's in there. Corey's in there. Yeah. So apparently our chat box over here for us is completely trashed here this evening. I'm gonna try to refresh it again. It's nothing. It's giving me nothing. I'm sorry for that.
Sorry about that. Anyway, so here's the thing. So, all right. So even though there's a million different whatever the fucks you want to call it, there are some key roles.
Sure.
Wouldn't be average if we didn't have the issues. You damn right. I don't even know who said that, but it came up on air.
Fuck, I don't know that.
Did we just see into the future?
I think we did.
Fuck.
That may have came. Maybe that came. Well, that may have came from the tube.
Mine came from the
man,
tube.
I'm actively working on getting our shit set up.
Yeah, we're
so
gonna
we can
pull
at
up.
least see because up here we're fucked.
Yep. So I think that some of the regular ass blue collar stereotypes, right? Doesn't matter what trade you're in.
Sure.
Doesn't matter what your poison is there. Because this all stemmed from we watch Ricky and the Boss on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he does a good job of doing these stereotypes.
Yes, very.
So let's talk about the oldest, grumpiest man you've ever worked with. Because I feel like that's one of those. There's this guy who's just been fucking through it. Seen new hands come in and out left and right. Been on the job since the dawn of fucking time. Oh!
Okay.
Thank you, Joey.
What up, Joey? I don't know what's happening because your stuff's all populating on the YouTube. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Yeah, no, but I can see yours now. Thank you, bud.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all.
So like, all right. So like, who? You don't gotta name names, but give me a story. What is the grumpy? Like I said, what is the grumpy old man? What is his characteristics? Brian. Brian's not the grumpy old man.
Yeah.
Brian's the grumpy old man.
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
Really?
Nothing has changed.
Eh.
The only thing that's changed is literally the day. And to Brian, it was all. It's still yesterday for Brian.
Oh God. So I said we weren't going to name names, but since I.
Well, I mean, hell, I just drop it out there.
I mean,
it is
you drop it up. I mean, So
it is Brian. I don't know. It is what it is.
What is some of this? What are some grumpy old man? What are some of their? What do they look like interacting with a grumpy old man? You're working with a grumpy old man on a job. What kind of interactions can you have with this guy?
Hate.
Straight hate.
Straight hate out the gate.
You ain't worth a damn from Jump Street.
Yeah. Fire him.
Fire him.
Hey man, had an issue today. Fire him.
Fire him.
Send him home. Oh, I was talking. Nope. Kill him.
Fucking murder.
Like man, I was talking about my pet parakeet. You know what I mean? Like kill it.
Throw him in the ditch. Throw it in the ditch.
Throw it in the ditch.
Throw it in the fucking ditch.
Bury it. Like damn it, man.
So
damn it, you hateful old fucker.
Oh, dude, this motherfucker had been in there, been through it. He has seen the good of times. He has seen the bad of times. And the good of times are always.
I mean, if we're talking about Brian, he saw the start of time. Fuck. Sorry, B. Rob. Love you, buddy, but fuck.
He's all Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got some.
Why do I feel like we
got some shit happen? Like
all this stuff happening. Why do I feel like all their good times was whenever shit was the worst? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's when your best times happen.
When the shit's the worst.
Just absolutely on fire.
Like everything is so much easier now.
Yeah.
The stuff has come such a long way, but this motherfucker is still talking about we used to fucking go out with hand shovels, dig trenches.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to use this equipment shit bullshit now for pussies.
No. Because even the old guys get on board with that because they did all the hand shit before the equipment was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Brian was out there building pyramids and shit. So
I mean, he moved them stones.
Yeah, that's why he's like, fuck it. If I gotta move it, I'm renting a hoe.
Renting a hoe.
Skid steer something. Something's moving this. I ain't doing it. How much that weigh? Too much.
Now, do you ever see the old guys actually do any work?
No.
You don't.
No.
You know why?
because they paid their dues.
They did. Their dues have been paid.
You should never in a million years, especially if you're in a blue collar trade. If you're in a blue collar trade and you got some older gentlemen working with you who have done this for a long time, regardless if they are below you in ranking or whatever, you don't let them work.
No,
Except for Brian. Fuck you, Brian. We worked our asses off together. But you don't let them work because they've paid fucking dues. Whether they paid dues at your company or not, like I had a bunch of older gentlemen working for me at Godwin and all these other places. And yeah, they paid their fucking dues in life. They never paid dues for me. And Lord knows they fucking wouldn't. But, again, they've paid their fucking dues. Leave them be.
What happened to their old guys?
Well, they're old enough that their old guys are dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah.
We used to do this by hand.
Yeah, they're dead.
No tools.
100% dead.
Got soft ass hands. We used to do these ditches
Yeah,
with our
bitch
fucking
mittens.
your bitch mittens.
Yeah, they're out here just digging with their fucking hand like.
Oh, you hungover? Go ahead and take your bitch vitamins. All right, cool.
Oh God.
So what does the old guy do to relax?
Drinks entirely too much.
Yep. Whiskey. I feel like it's a whiskey thing.
Well, you're good. You're good ones. You're good ones, right? Because everybody on a job site has a fucking cooler. Everybody got a cooler, right?
Everybody does.
And you can tell what type of person you're working with. A, if they let you in their cooler,
Yup.
and B, what they have in their cooler.
Ooh.
Because you
said bitch about everything.
you pop that cooler, and you look in, it's nothing but water. I don't know if I can trust you.
No, he's a serial killer.
You pop that shit, you open it up, it's a whole bunch of water and a bottle of whiskey. I got you.
An old guy in a profession of young guys is someone not to be messed with. That's the fucking fact.
Where is that coming from?
Don't know, but I love that it's coming.
But I can't see anything.
Can't see it on anything.
Literally on anything. It's not. We're having so many technical difficulties right now.
It's bad tonight.
It's so bad. I don't
It's
even know
bad,
why.
bad tonight.
But either way, y'all, real quick, if you're on our stream, I see there's a couple people on YouTube, a couple people on Facebook. Please take 3 seconds. No, not even 3 seconds. Look down and hit the little thumbs up button. Not the thumbs down button. We don't need that. We need the thumbs up one.
We do.
Give us some fucking thumbs ups.
Corey's on Facebook.
Why ain't the Facebook populating?
It's actually kind of nice because it's kind of like you got to catch it. Fuck it, whatever.
But that's the other problem with that is we have the fucking mega delay in between us and that.
Oh, we'll get to you when we get to you.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
But you know what else too?
What?
So you got a thing of water. I guarantee you, that this person is going to
One of them sons of bitches is full of vodka, probably.
Well, if it's just if you just drink it and it's just water.
Oh shit! Big Brian's on here too. Hell yeah, Brian's over here. He done heard me. Tony's on here. All right, so it's working here now. Maybe I'm gonna switch this around. Hold on, because that's bigger.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're doing that, what are your other vices? That's the old guys that are out here doing the you know what I'm saying? Little one of them, you know?
Oh, you got to take work naps.
No. That wasn't for the work nap. That was the sounds you make when you do the things that they do.
I think I know how this got fucked up.
You broke it. That's what happened. You just broke it.
Think
That's our
something's
profile
fucked up.
picture.
Yeah, I know something's
What?
fucked up. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. We're too old for this technology right
Ain't
now,
no
guys.
fucking doubt about it, dude.
Anyways,
Good.
but all right. So say you open up the cooler, and what would you hope to see in the old man's cooler?
At least one bottle of whiskey. Well, there's
least.
probably two. One's open, it's half empty,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is still full. And you know damn well that other one started full that day.
Mm-hmm. What else is in that cooler other than whiskey?
Yeah, it's more. You 100% have. You will find Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah.
There's no two ways about that.
Oh,
You will
yeah.
find Mountain Dew. Where the fuck? Why is my Facebook all fucked up? Where's the little searchy button?
I don't know. You're in.
Why is everything?
You're in a bad way.
You know,
man.
Facebook heard us talking shit, and that's why it's
You're
all fucked
in a
up.
bad fucking way right now.
I don't know
man.
what's happening, dude.
Just click. No. All right. Hold on.
Hold on. Okay. All right. So
All right. Captain George.
No, it's pulling up. It's pulling up to our Streamlabs page, and that might be part of the problem.
There you go. You're just old.
Huh. Shit.
Got it.
Yep, use an old mic. Okay.
And
All right, cool.
there we do.
No, I'll put.
See, okay, Brian, he got it. He said, bitch about everything. Nose candy. Booger sugar.
that is always
Midday toots.
no midday tutor, bud. Get through the rest of the day.
If your boss is bringing, what is that, a Swisher?
Yep, squenchers.
Squinchers.
Yeah, squenchers.
You know it's about to suck.
Yeah,
And they give you,
you had squenchers in Florida.
Yeah.
Drink mixes.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know it's about to be bad.
yeah, this will be fucked up.
It's about to be, you about to do something fucking you don't want to do.
Yeah. All right, so we got that lined out now. Let me go over here and fix this. I don't know why that fucking thing ain't working.
That don't matter. Anyway,
Pissing me
so
off.
what is your interactions with the old guy like?
Little as possible.
What's
except
the
for Brian,
rules?
he's an asshole.
Navigating the old guy at work. What are the rules for navigating this old man at work? Blue collar trade. How do you interact with them? How do you navigate and live with this on the side?
Well, I mean, it's really boils down to. So there's one thing that I learned while I was manager is that everybody is different. There's no cookie cutting for your position as a big boss. So Brian knows we had 300 people working, and shit
brag.
was a fucking disaster all the time. And so people, I don't care how long they've done said job, right?
No, he hit her on the head. Stay clear away from them. Don't ask stupid
Exactly.
questions. That makes a lot of sense to me.
So the other side of this is you got to figure out how to navigate them as a person, because everybody learns at a different rate, which somehow baffles me. But whatever. Especially for the job that we did, our shit was so fucking basic, but these guys would turn into fucking nuclear rocket fusion science.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like time travel. But the first step one is you have to get to know them to a certain degree, because you have to find common ground, right? It's just like selling a car. You have to find common ground.
Okay.
And then once you find common ground, you build rapport, correct? Just like selling a car. You're looking to build rapport so they feel that they can trust you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, whether we talk about drugs or hookers or whatever the fuck it may be.
Don't matter what it is.
You know, whatever the situation for, especially the blue collar industry, you got to get out here and you got to build your rapport. And
Some people do just enjoy complaining, Corey.
oh yeah, absolutely. And you'll know your complainers, but you'll know your complainers only complain because they have nothing better to do.
True.
If you give them something to do, they're still going to complain. But
You get to know him, get him on your side, and then what happens once this old dude likes you?
oh, you're in like Flint.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I know exactly what happens. So, when my old guy liked me, it was the best time of my life. He's a good guy. Got my back.
Yeah, 100%.
Call him right now.
Yeah.
Hang out with him all the time.
Once the old heads are in your boat, you're good.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
I'd bend over backwards and die for that guy.
And what's crazy.
Who's my old guy? Big Bri.
Oh yeah.
All day.
All day.
Because we determined
Brian,
he's
he
the
call
old
you
guy.
old as fuck. You better show up and just
You
punch me.
now his bitch. Also accurate.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
But I mean, like, you know, and then, like, especially when you jump, then, you know, you got everything figured out at the company you're at, all good. Then you jump to another fucking company where you don't know nobody.
Uh-huh.
And then you coming in, you start, like, we would go in, we would start up new divisions, and do all this stuff, and be pulling people from all sides of the company that don't get along, don't even know each other, whatever. And then you got motherfuckers that have been there for 20 fucking years, and you're trying to navigate them, and that's even more difficult.
Well, I am old as dirt. Yeah.
But I mean,
that's kind of pushing it.
you make these fucking people your friends,
Yeah.
whether it be a facade or not,
Yeah.
just to get them to do what you need them to do.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna veer off the old guy, right? One of the other stereotypes, again, don't matter what trade you're in, don't matter what what blue collar trade you're in. There's the one guy that is just he is good, but he's a fucking problem.
You limit their exposure.
Like, so what are the character? No, hold on. What are the characteristics of this guy? What is this guy doing? Because he's one of those guys that is fucking everything up, right?
Yeah.
Blowing the shit up.
Yeah.
But when he gets down and dirty, there ain't nobody better.
Yeah. So I mean, you're taking the good with the bad.
This guy comes in and just fucking like he is
Like you know damn well
he doesn't follow no company policies.
Yeah. Okay. So
Not a one.
I'm pretty sure we're talking to Brian. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Tyler. I'm pretty sure we're talking about Tyler right now.
This is that guy who comes in and be like, all right, we got a new policy. He's like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, we're definitely talking about Tyler. 100% without a question.
Now, what are some of the pros of this guy?
They'll do whatever you need him to do. There's just certain things you can't let him do because, again, he'll fuck it up. And not just like fuck, like he won't fuck the job up. He's just gonna fuck everything around the job up.
It's just scorched. Or there's not this guy doesn't do little fuck ups.
No.
This thing is fucking shut the fucking site down.
So this AST was completely filled, but now it's down over the side of a hill. Like,
I don't know.
You moved 8 million pounds of water somehow. I don't know how this happened. That's crazy.
And you know what the best part is? These motherfuckers do this in the span of like 2 minutes.
Minutes.
It's like you take your eyes off them one time. This shit is.
I went to the truck to grab a new pack of cigarettes. It was 7 steps away, and I come back, shit's on fire.
I closed the door. I heard an explosion. And it's
Yeah, like I grabbed a pack of I grabbed a pack of smokes. I ain't even fucking packing me. I grab a pack of smokes. I grab a fucking Mountain Dew. Take a little sippy. Turn back around.
That's the
and
other.
the whole world's on fire.
Corey said this person cannot talk to anyone higher than their director.
Yeah, absolutely not.
You try to let him talk to some big wigs and
Nah, shut up. Don't listen to him.
goes,
He don't even work.
that's the one you hide.
He a worker.
Big
He
boss,
has no
big
idea
boss
what he's
man
doing.
comes on the site. You hide him.
Go over there.
Yeah, go
over there.
I want
don't
you,
care what you're doing.
Want
Just
you
go
to dig
over
a hold of
there.
China.
Can't be here.
Yeah.
You cannot be here right now.
Let me tell you what I think about your fucking company.
Listen, man. So when me and Brian have had this conversation a bunch of times, and I always on all the crews that I've worked on, and had shit like that. What I wanted, especially on the construction side of things, I want a good operator. I want a lazy, and I mean fucking lazy. He doesn't want to do shit but go home and nap in the truck. Mm-hmm. And then I want a high-wired, wiry motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And then some guy to watch all this disaster and keep it in one bowl.
You know why you need all those?
Because you need somebody to operate the shit. You need the fucking lazy piece of shit.
He's gonna find
He's
the
gonna find the easiest, quickest way to get it done.
Get it and
period.
get the fuck out of there.
And then you take the fucking the leash
Off
your
the
little
high wire?
crackhead,
Yeah.
and he just blows.
Oh
Oh yeah!
Oh,
To the side of the building, like and we're 10 minutes later, it's done.
That's
done.
the truth. Oh, but dude, this guy now what some of the other traits of this motherfucker he is going through some shit.
His entire life
Currently
is completely
going
on fire.
through some shit.
Completely on
You
fire.
don't know what the fuck's gonna come out of his mouth.
Dude's getting divorced by 8 different women,
8 different women.
paying $12 million a month in child support.
That's why he's working. He's not working to live. He's working
All
for
6 of his
them
vehicles
to
are completely
survive.
broke down.
Done. All of it, right?
His house needs a fucking roof.
Oh my god.
His dog ran away.
Oh my god. And then he always got some drama with it, the ladies, man, cuz this guy, he's a heavy drinker. He's a heavy fucking
Oh my
drinker,
God,
man.
that person is exactly
This
a heavy drinker.
motherfucker is the bell rings and the beer is
Yeah,
cracked.
dude, right now.
Maybe sometimes before.
Shit, it's lunchtime. You're like, come on, man. We got to go back out there.
You know what the fucking good part about this guy is, though? This motherfucker got some stories.
all of them.
He's got the best fucking stories. He has been through it.
And then when he gets mad, he's just tearing everything up, extra tear up.
Fucking just goes
Yup.
nuts.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, construction world, you really got to build teams based on specific necessity of said.
You gotta focus on attributes.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is here to do this.
Yes.
I don't care if all this other shit comes with it. He does this shit
And I
well.
need you to believe that this shovel is your only shovel, and this shovel was made for you.
That's it.
This shovel, this wrench, this whatever was made for you.
Oh yeah.
And I need you to drink my Kool-Aid.
Now this guy, he also regularly fucking and complaining.
Yeah, Brian is still definitely Tyler.
Yeah, regularly fucking complaining about anybody new.
Oh,
Now, he's
fuck
not.
a new guy.
He's not there. He's not there long enough to be the old guy, but he's like pre-old guy, right? So he's in the old guy's head. So the old guy looks at this guy. He's like, "That used to be me. I know where you're going, son." And they get along.
Yeah.
This guy and the old guy get along because you know why? The old guy knows how to get shit done, and this guy knows how to get shit done. So game recognizes game, and they all collectively complain about this new guy. He's the one fucking with him. Every
fucking new guy
He's
sucks.
that guy getting asking you to get the pipe stretcher, filling out your ID 10T form. Oh my
Go
god!
get the sky hook.
Go
fucking-
get the motherfucking sky hook.
Listen, man, I want to tell a
Never
story.
learn the new guy's name because you're like, you ain't gonna be
He
here.
ain't gonna last long enough to me.
He gonna be gone by
it.
end of the day, boss.
Hell, like we didn't remember fucking Big Brow. You remember Wojo? I know you do. We didn't know how to say this motherfucker's last name for the longest time. It's spelled completely crazy, but it's pronounced Wojahowitz. Okay, but there's Z's and C's and like X's and all kinds of weird shit in there. So we just called him Wojo for short.
Wojo. He was cool with it.
Oh yeah. I'm glad he was
Because he's a big motherfucker.
huge.
I've heard stories about
Huge.
Wojo. So properly named.
Listen, bro. And
He
was
get mad. You're like, whoa, Joe, calm the fuck
Nah,
down.
man. Listen, it was crazy. He showed us a picture of him between his two brothers.
He's the little one. You
The
told me.
runt, dude. The runt.
He's the fucking.
The
runt.
fucking
This man
runt.
is a mountain.
He is as big as the mountain.
Has to train the new guy and does everything to get away from it. Send them to the random place. Yeah, that's what this
just
guy's doing.
Send him. You send him on a witch hunt. Get
Yeah.
him the fuck out of here for an hour.
Yeah, let me get some actual work done.
Yeah.
You know. So, what's in this guy's cooler?
The who? Which one we talking about?
The fucking
I got some
the fuck up.
beer all over me.
Not the fuck up, but you know what I mean. The good when he's good, not when he's not guy. Guy we've been talking about.
Oh, there's fucking beer in his cooler. And there's only beer in the cooler.
That's it. There ain't no
That's it.
water.
There's nothing else in the
He
cooler
didn't
but
pack
beer.
a lunch. He is
Beer in there.
drinking through
And
it.
there may or may not be ice. I mean, it might be warm beer. It might be cold beer. It's
Gonna be beer.
it's only depending on if he got up early enough to stop at the store that morning or not.
Oh, yeah.
Because he drank till fucking 15 minutes before he had to go to work.
Then fought with his baby mama before he got
Yep,
there.
100%. 100%.
That's not tasty right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's not tasty.
That last one wasn't very tasty either.
Oh, I got the girl.
I mean, you need to put them on ice.
Oh, we probably should.
Yeah. The fake beer, the zeros they're all right, but they're hard to drink if they're not ice cold.
After you had a real boy.
Oh, I have, yeah,
If you have a real boy,
yeah,
they're hard to drink.
yeah. I'm sure.
If I had a real boy.
Yeah.
That didn't come out the. Yeah, well, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm a real boy.
Just left Diddy's house.
Just left Diddy's house.
Oh no!
But we'll go ahead. We'll get away from that, and we'll go straight to the new guy.
Because there's always a new guy.
And then we can touch on the safety, man. We can touch on the company, man. We can
because I'm gonna switch over to because we're gonna do the new guy and then I'm gonna switch over to some white collar.
well, I don't know shit about them bitches.
I'm gonna tell you about these motherfuckers.
Yeah, all them fucking bitch ass motherfuckers.
Oh, I'll tell you about all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the new guy and
You get on it.
in the blue collar world.
All right. So then you get to the new guy, greener than baby shit,
That's me.
and it doesn't matter. And I found this to be true. It does not matter what the age bracket they're in. If you have a new guy come in, they probably don't know what a fucking Phillips head screwdriver is. I don't give a shit.
That's a lie. I knew what a Phillips head was.
Yeah, by fluke.
Nope. I
But-
changed batteries in my fucking cars and
Yeah. So all right. So you may be an exception to that rule,
damn right.
but they typically have no clue what any tool is.
Nope.
And they're like, oh, we call it something. No, nobody calls a flathead screwdriver anything other than a flathead. I need a ratchet wrench. I need a fucking strap.
wait. This motherfucker is the guy who you be saying the real names of shit, and their made up names are so fucking dumb. It's just so stupid. I'll be like, you a flathead screwdriver. Oh, you mean a straight turny. What?
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck you, huh?
If he's younger by 10 years, don't listen to the thing. Yeah, absolutely not.
No, sure the fuck
Hey, no,
don't.
listen. Me and Brian, we had this new kid, right?
hold on,
check this shit out.
go ahead.
I got all kinds of new guy stories. Check this shit out.
Oh, go ahead, tell me about
I
it.
get a phone call. Hey, you get a new guy starting with you tomorrow.
Yep.
So you, huh?
Fuck.
So yeah, he's like, we hired him last night. New kid, just see if he can fit on a construction crews. I'm like, probably not. How old is he? Like fucking 21.
Oh no.
Okay, I think he was 19.
Oh no.
But well, I'm like, all right, whatever. He'll be fired before the end of the day. He's like, come on, man, give him a chance. I'm like, okay, I'll give him a shot till the
He'll
end
be
of the day.
fired by the end of the day.
So I pull up. We meet at Snowbird Road. There's a Shell gas station there. We meet at Snowbird. This dude jumps out of his mom's car. No harm, no foul, whatever.
Yep.
He gets up, walks up to my door. I said, yo, homie. I said, what's up? I said, you got a coat? No, I don't need one.
Oh.
I said, bro, there's 6 inches of snow on the ground. You got a coat? He's like, no, I don't need one. I'm good. It's okay. All right. Cool. So he gets in the truck. Me and Brian pull out a Snowbird. And we go, I forget what fucking site we were, but it was up on top of a hill, as they all are. And it's snowing. It's raining. It's cold as fudge nuts. I mean, just blue ass cold. Cold as fuck.
Oh.
And this old boy, he's like, he looks at me. He's like, what are we doing? I said, well, we're rigging some shit down. He's like, what do you, huh? I said, we're going to be outside. We're going to be working. We got these 3 sites to rig down before we rig them back up. Well, what do you mean? I said, we're going to, all this shit that's bolted together, we're going to unbolt it, throw it on a trailer, and get the fuck out of here. Well, I was a flagger for 6 months. I said,
Cool.
okay, cool. He said, I mean, how long are we gonna be out here? I said, until the job's done. Like that's just what it is. We're here till it's done. I said, we might have this shit done. I said, there's only a little bit of shit here to do. We could probably have it done in a couple hours. All right, yeah, I'll be good. Well, we started getting into it, and we got 2 Milwaukees just going tandem on the same bolt, trying to back these nuts off. We're killing all the batteries. We're putting them back on charge. So we hand him here 2 straight wrenches. Here, just go ahead and do it. And me and Brian are working our asses off, and this boy's over here just defeated. It's not even noon. I mean, mind you, it's like 20 degrees out. He's in a freaking long sleeve FR, and that's it. No jacket, no coat, no nothing. I'm not your dad, not your daddy, not your pappy. Nothing. I don't know you, nor do I care about you, because you're going to quit. I already see it in your face. Mm-hmm. So he's like, hey, man. He comes over like an hour later because we're doing other shit. We're cutting up pipe. We're doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm like, hey. He's like, hey, man, care if I get the truck and warm up? I'm like, no, go ahead. But the heat's in the tools. If you're working hard enough, you won't be cold. You know, you'll stay warm. Yeah, well, I'll freeze. I'm like, well, I asked you if you had a jacket. You said you don't need one. He's like, well, yeah, because that's not what water does. I said, you're not working for water transfer, bro. We're the construction side of all this. We're the guys. We're here first, and then somebody shows up to run the pumps. Well, yeah, because I know them guys. They sit in their trucks all the time. I said, yeah, we're not those guys. So me and Brian are continuously working on it. We got pipes stacked up to the gills. We got all the shit that we can do to get everything else done. That way we can, start helping him. And it's like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night, just getting dark. No, I guess it'd be earlier than that because it was wintertime. So whatever time it was getting dark that day, we're still humping on it. Like, we ain't stopped, just humping. Boy comes up, he's like, y'all mind just taking me back? Like, yeah. Where you want to go? So, well, I'm kind of hungry. I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah, that's weird.
He said, well, my mom's a snowbird waiting for me. I said, so you quitting? Nah, I'm just ready to go home. I said, So you're quitting? He's like, yeah, I'm quitting. I'm like, okay. You can have her drive up here. Then Brian's like, man, I'm hungry. I'm like, all right, guys, we go to Snowbird.
Let's go to Snowbird.
Let's go to Snowbird. But yeah, this boy, like, I think the boy lasted maybe 8 hours. Because we picked him up late. It was like 9 o'clock picking him up in the morning because we didn't feel like doing shit. You know, so I mean, we picked him up late, and it was just getting. He may have lasted 8 hours, but I don't think so. Hell, we used to have to do this. Well, I'm going to get off on a tangent here real quick. We used to have to do this shit where we were hiring so many people all the time so
When's
fast.
lunch typically after the first 12
exactly.
hours?
You take your lunch break after 12. But we would have our safe lane training on Wednesdays for the new hires. And I would go in, you know, we had to introduce ourselves, blah, 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 to all the new people. And I'd go in, hey, I'm JJ, I'm an ass, I'm hard to work for. I expect the best, and that's what my crews are. They're the best of the best. We do not fail at our jobs. That's why we have so much work. And if anybody is not willing to work 12, 14, 16, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day of the month, for a year, the fucking door's right there. Just go ahead and make this easy on me, because I'll be the one inevitably firing you anyway. So there's a door. If you don't like it, you can get paid for your 8 hours here today, and go on. I would have guys stand up and walk out the room.
They got somebody outside the door with just cash.
And then we would stand there, like me and Dave would stand there, like, there's 40 people in this room. Out of 40, we have 20 for the next 2 weeks. Then out of that 20. 2 weeks after that, we'll have 5, maybe.
All right, so what else? So after your tangent here, hold on.
Oh, fucking James Ferris is on here. Oh, what are you doing, dude?
Randy Mazzan, that's the story. What's up?
Fuck.
Bro, all right, so what else does this new guy do? What else is some other new
In
guy
the
try?
fucking way. They're stupid. They suck.
That's the fucking truth.
And then you find out this dude's been doing something for like 60 fucking years, and you're like, how are you this dumb? Like, do you really not have any problem solving skills inside of this thing?
No.
Just empty. It's incredible, man.
You know what else the new guy doesn't understand?
Huh?
Regular shit that everybody else understands.
Yes.
Case in point, fucking hand signals. You're in a construction site, you're operating some equipment.
Hand signals.
Somebody's going to give you hand signals. Going to tell you what to fucking do, right? You know what the new guy's going to do? He's going to look at you. He thinks you're dancing.
Oh, no. What's going on?
He thinks you're dancing. He's like, yeah, turn up the music. Turn it up. Like, he's raising the roof.
And you're over here like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, lost the camera. Damn it. What do you do? And so these other guys that are just there, and this is just so fucking standard for them. You know what I mean? Like, this is just run-of-the-mill, par for the course fucking shit that everybody else does. And you're like, how are you this dumb? How are you this dumb? And, or the new guy will look at you from about, I don't know, about like 100 yards, 200 yards away, while you're giving him signals or some shit, whatever. And he'll look at you and yell at you. He's like, call me on my cell phone so I can hear you.
You're like, get off the fucking phone on the job.
Use your Apple Watch. Walkie-talkie me the fucking instructions.
God.
And then your old head sitting over there busting your balls. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Nope, got another one.
Get it out.
Then the boss, or sometimes is the one that's just been doing it to just be fucking shit up. He's yelling at you, right? How are you so fucking dumb? And then he'll look down and be like, I don't know. Nobody understands what the fuck you're doing. This is fucking sign language. This is bullshit.
This is simple.
And then he'll look at the old head and be like, oh God. He said, go down the hill, strap up the pipe, bring it up the hill. Fuck it.
Now, mind you, this is a
a
true
real
story.
fucking story.
It's a true story because
Yeah.
this was me to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally told Corky. He's
And
giving
I'm
me
like,
hands.
Brian can't. I'm just over here fucking throwing gang signs at Brian, and he's like,
He told
He
me.
throws me a thumbs up. He knows what I said. He's like, yeah, man, he wants French toast with bacon on top. And he wants his blueberries off to the side.
He had
Like
to sit down to a
2 scoops of butter.
I'm looking at Brian like he got 6 heads. Like, I gotta learn this. The only side that I learned off the first draw was this. Hold on, I'll show you.
Yeah, dude.
And then I'm
You
like,
suck.
Brian, he's like, he said you suck. I got that one. I picked up on that.
Figured out
sound.
what it was, Brian.
He was so fucking mad. But I'll tell you what, listen, here's the thing. Sometimes, yeah, I ain't never did shit like that before in my life.
Well, and it's hard because we forget that.
And
You know
that's
what
the
I mean?
thing, like, you know, because some of these people, they're doing something, they're young. Maybe this is their first go round.
Yeah.
And you know what? But here's the thing. That experience is etched in this new guy's brain.
Yeah.
So the next time that shit comes up, you don't know what the fuck he said.
Yeah.
I almost I almost had a thought of like recording you just so if you did the same actions again, I could go strap up the pipe.
Got
up
it,
there.
got it, got it.
Got it.
Well, like, so I will say, so at work 2 weeks ago, we go to a very, very big house.
Oh.
Yeah, gated community, very big house.
Oh.
Like, it was humbling to realize how fucking poor I am.
Oh, that's you're like
Yeah.
it's like that big.
It's that big.
It's like you ooh.
Dude bought the house so he could have his homies over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got a party yet.
He
Has a day off.
He
yet.
got his basements are 20-foot ceilings in his basements.
Yeah, he got a day off.
Yeah,
yet.
so it's crazy, right? Super nice. But I watched this dude who is the head of a certain department of all the doctors in this department of a certain hospital. Completely baffled at what we were doing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just like thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And I'm like, we're putting a pressure washer in your drain.
Mm-hmm.
Just completely baffled.
Yeah.
And then like we found some common ground to talk about shit. But he's talking about playing squash.
Oh.
And
Oh, he's a squash guy.
yeah, having wine dates with his buddies and cigar nights with his buddies with hundreds of dollars of bottles of whiskey and wines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool. But I have since learned, because of something like that those guys serve a function. They serve a very strong purpose in life. But,
So
in order to keep the cogs of society moving forward, they serve no purpose.
I mean, depending on what it is.
Okay, we can get by without certain things.
Not doctors.
Well, if they would quit feeding us garbage, we could. But, but you can't get by without electricity.
You can't.
You can't get by without running water.
Yeah, well,
I mean, look at the countries that don't have that. They're not getting by.
they're not good doing great.
People are dying.
People
okay?
are dying.
Let's just be honest. And they're not dying from whatever medical disease. They're literally dying because they don't have
They're
water.
not dying because of
or-
from microplastics in our fucking burgers.
Yeah, they're dying because they don't have water or food.
Yeah.
We have an overabundance, and that's why we have so much issues because of all the junk in it. But that's for another night. But as far as moving society forward, there's really no contribution. They're sustaining society.
They are.
It's just they're
I
sustaining
think
it
it's
only.
depending on what it is. Because here's the thing, like that. It's one of those things. It's like they're a different tool for a different job, right?
Yeah, but
So they both are excellent at doing their job. And
Sure.
you just can't use that tool on a different job. You're not gonna drive a bolt in with a sawzall, right?
No.
You want to cut something though,
But-
you call the sawzall. Sawzall going to crack it down, cool to go.
But the problem with a lot of those people is they look down on guys who are blue collars, but yet who do they have to fucking call whenever
yeah.
whenever their shit's fucked up? They have to call
They also don't realize how much money
a man
blue
to
collar
come in.
people people make.
Yeah, that's
People
that's,
are
that's
look at
another
blue collar
huge
workers
problem.
and they don't realize that these motherfuckers are out here. Clark flipped JJ's boss. He talking with his head. Yeah, I sure did. Oh, bud, dude. So let me give you the little. Let me run you back.
Okay.
White collar.
Yeah.
Did a lot of white collar.
They're not,
shit.
man.
First off, yes, we are.
They're not.
Secondly, that's what my mom told me. So fuck you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. But there's the old guy in a white collar place. Dick.
Sure.
Just a dick.
Sure.
He's been there.
For 20 years and
He is not
watched everybody move
he
up
is
around
not,
him.
he is not progressed. He is literally just there. He comes with the fucking building. You know what I'm saying?
Comes with the building.
He's just there, right? They're not drinking at work. They're drinking promptly afterwards.
He said he comes with the building.
He does. Comes with the fucking building.
Oh,
The
my
fucking
God.
hot shot guy,
Yeah.
he's the one who don't actually do shit. He doesn't do anything, man. I can't tell you how many guys I went to work, and I look at somebody.
Oh, per my last email. Per my last
Oh
response.
my god, permalat.
Per my last correspondence.
Oh my god, this guy. And you know what? Here,
I love sending a corporate email, dude. I
There-
really
there-
do.
there's a difference
because there it is so graceful to tell whenever you send those type of emails that you have to be.
that is the
with
most
grace
beautiful
and-
way to tell somebody to fuck.
Oh my God, yes.
What are some? All right, so I'm gonna ask. So you've sent corporate.
Oh my goodness, yes.
You feel confident in this?
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. First off, I want you to do me a favor.
Okay.
I want you to entertain the masses for about 30 seconds while I
can't
drain
do
the
that.
snake.
You want Pete?
I'm gonna fire off some phrases, and you tell me in corporate
Yeah.
how to say it.
Okay.
Tell me how I got Pete.
All right. He has to pee, so you're left here with me. I don't, I don't do well with this part ever.
Fucking killing it.
Nah, man. So we're gonna get into all this, and I don't. It's not that I have a disdain for white collar people. It blows my mind as a man that a lot of white collar men can't do normal man shit. It baffles me. Like, you can't change a tire, can't change oil. And if you can, I can understand being able to and saying, fuck this, I have enough money, I'm not going to. Believe me, I'm down with that. Because I would much rather have somebody else covered up to their fucking elbow in fucking black diesel oil than myself. But, if I take my truck somewhere to get its oil changed, it's going to cost me way too much money, so I do it myself. But, it's like, hey, they'll call somebody and they'll pay $1,200 for get an outlet put in, when you could have went to Lowe's for $8, bought you a new outlet, and put it in 3 seconds. And I mean, fuck my bro, YouTube video.
No, you know what? I will tell you this. A lot of that shit stems from. It depends on how you grew up, what you did, right? So there's a lot of these people. A lot of the people that do
Bro,
that
I'm not
shit-
asking you to build a motor.
No, but
I'm
you know
asking you
what?
to change the fucking tire on your wife's car.
Yeah, you know what? There's some.
Like, I'm not even saying, hey, change the tire
There's
itself.
certain
Just
man
put the
things
fucking
that
spare
you can
on.
do that you should know how to do.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have somebody ever show you, you wouldn't know.
I understand that, but I mean, like, you got to be a guy, though. Like,
Yeah.
you got, if I look and you're a guy and you have manicured hands, you're not a man.
No, I don't get down with manicures.
Yeah, like
You know how my manicure? Here, I'll show you.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking chew my shit off.
Yep, go on.
100%.
All right, so I'm gonna rapid fire this.
Rapid fire. Let's go.
Go fuck yourself. In corporate.
You always start with the per my last correspondence, because that not only does that go fuck yourself, it's I fucking told you once, you dumb bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that means. I fucking told you once, you fucking moron.
Like per my last correspondence, but see, like it to me, if I'm telling you to just go fuck yourself, right?
Or when you get the please reference.
Per my last email, please see above. I do not have the bandwidth currently to deal with this situation. Please refer to XYZ. Go fuck yourself, right? Okay. The other one Another thing is too, like in corporate, how do you say "bitch, try me"?
Bitch, try me.
Fucking bitch, try me, bro. Fucking try me.
I have tagged.
No. It's even more subtle. You wanna say something?
Good.
Bitch, try me. I'm a CC the boss.
No, I have to. Well, that's where I was going. I have tagged or CC or B. Tagged in this email is so departments, but you didn't tag a fucking department. You only tagged the fucking bosses because they'll fucking they'll delegate it out.
To get right in your ass.
Yeah. So all you're doing is, oh man, they're letting me know that fuck around and find out.
Mm-hmm. Like now your boss knows about it. You want to keep playing?
Yeah.
You want to keep going on
Yeah,
this road?
yeah. Because now he has email. I know he ain't gonna look, but push come to shove, it's in his email box, and he's not gonna say he didn't read the fucking email.
Not. There's so many things like. Oh, well, that sucks. How do you say that's not my job in corporate?
Please refer to X.
Please, please refer to so and so as this falls outside of my responsibilities.
You can't. No, because you can't do that because hey, like listen, that's saying that you're not willing to go the extra mile.
No, fuck that. Because there's people that
No,
the
but
extra mile don't
you
exist
gotta,
anymore.
You gotta be more graceful.
Yeah, that's true. How can we do it?
Please refer to
Please
XYZ on, on the basis of.
Yeah, as this is more in their strong suit.
Yeah, this fits their department.
As fits their responsibility.
I got a 5-page resignation letter
It is one of the most glorious things
that I wrote.
I've ever read.
Now, if you get a text from me, I don't use commas, I don't use periods, I don't use apostrophes.
You're texting me.
Yeah, I'm texting you. So you will see all the grammatical errors one can possibly make. I'm using your inappropriately. I do not care. They're all fucked up. I don't care. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But whenever I send my 5-page resignation letter, it is grammatically correct.
You hit spell check on that bitch.
No. I just did it right.
Nah, you hit spell check.
Nah, dog. I'm really good at all that. I just did it. It took me 2 weeks to write it because I want to make sure I outlined everything.
You wanted to make sure you burned everything to the ground.
I set every fucking bridge on fire, and you know what? 2 years later, they begged for me to come back.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's
Because everything in my email came to fruition.
Damn.
Real weird. But no, it was very graceful. It was very subtle. And because of that email and who I sent it to, because in our system you have the ability to go global address all and send it to everybody if you wanted to. But I was very curious because we always receive these fucking bullshit emails that our CEO didn't write. So I just sent it to all the way up. CC'd all the tops. All the tops. Well, I missed one. But my email got read.
You know what the best part is? The one that you missed was in because they're all in the same fucking office. You know what I'm saying? The one that you missed came in with a great day, and everybody else is
And I
like,
set
"What
his
the
fucking-
fuck are we going to do?"
I set his world on fire.
They're like, "What? What do you mean? You ruined single-handedly. This guy didn't do anything to you.
No, I just didn't.
You just ruined his day.
I didn't know he was in the step.
You didn't know he was where he was."
But literally the very next day, per direction of said CEO, the director of operations and sales and the director of HR were sitting in the Wingate conference room in Bridgeport, West Virginia,
Oh!
because they were fucking told you will go now. Where I proceeded, because again, I'm full of piss and vinegar, I proceeded to tell the man in the room, because it was a male and a female. Female, of course, head of HR, makes sense. I told him he could gracefully, perform fellatio upon me.
Upon thine member.
Yeah. I told him, I can't say it on Facebook, but I definitely told him to really go ahead and you know what's crazy? He said, I'm trying to give you a lifeline here, man. I said, I don't fucking want it. I want you to know what's fucking happening because y'all fitting to get hit with a fucking lawsuit when this shit comes out. Like, somebody's going to go to jail, okay? Somebody big's going to jail over this shit. Like, y'all need to know. They called my bluff. I said, I said, I quit. I don't need nothing from you. And then whenever I went back, I got begged to come back. That's real weird. We lost. All this shit came to fruition, and then we lost a bunch of money. Who the fuck can make all the money back? Oh, man. Hey, you think he'll come back? Oh, man. I come back, and we picked up a ton of work. We started making real money again. It was incredible. And then they fucked me again. So I went to another company. We took all their fucking work. And then they fucked us at that company. We jumped to another one, took all their fucking work. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Dude, I'll tell you what. There's some times where you're just like, man, you know, no matter what you do, you work with, like, infinite personalities, right?
Sure.
It's always cool to like, learn the lay of the land, how everything is,
Yes.
you know? Now, what do you call the guy? So this would be the you, right? And I'm gonna call it the me too. Maybe it's cool. The guy that's just good at what he fucking does. He is better than anybody at what he does. Right? You come into some place new, and this guy knows. Like, you know, you went to some place new. There ain't nobody that is going to do it better than you.
Sure.
How do you enter that place?
You kicked the fucking door open.
Kick the motherfucking door down,
kicked
right?
it. Like, if where I work now did poly work, I would. But we don't, at least for now. But no, whenever I would jump to a new company, I would just literally come in, kick the fucking door open, and because not only was I coming in, I never came in as a field hand. I was always coming in as the boss, and I would kick the fucking door open. This is what changes the day.
Yep.
This is my operation. This is what changes the day because we don't do this. First off, we do it now, and we're going to make this company an exorbitant amount of money. Like the last project I did for one of the last oilfields companies I worked for, I was given a $10 million fucking job. Didn't go out for bid. It went to JJ. Call JJ, have him come look at this. He runs all of this, and it'll be built. And I struck a deal with the owner of the company I was working for this $10 million project that landed in my fucking lap because of my name and how good I am at my job. And that deal never came to fruition, so I fucking quit.
You guys,
I quit right then and there.
Yep. Don't piss down my back. Tell me it's raining.
I asked for something. They said yes. It didn't deliver. I said, have a good day, sir. Yep. And guess what happened to all the work that they were doing? Oh, Jay's
Toilet.
gone. Jay's gone. We don't need to use them anymore.
Toilet.
Gone. I mean, they were still doing other things, but my side of the world that I was sending in, you know, well over $100,000 a week in piddly jobs, not even big jobs, piddly jobs, well over $100,000 a week. No, that's gone.
Gone.
Gone. Gone.
So, in your opinion, what is your ideal scenario?
What do you mean?
Like your ideal crew, other than what, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, like if you had it your way, right? Who you keeping, who you getting rid of? Out of all the people we talked about, who you keeping, who you getting rid of?
I need a little more context.
Okay. The reason why you're not getting any more context, I need you to do this for me.
Okay, but I just need. You're asking me something. I need just a little bit more information from you.
I know you need a little bit more information.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: I
Okay.
haven't developed it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This is something. This is my 50%, because the other 50% is still a mystery to everybody, including myself. I was hoping to arrive there.
Yeah, and you didn't.
I didn't.
I
Fucking
mean,
fell short of that.
well, what you do? I mean, literally, what you do is you
I'll be honest with you.
Like whenever I went to
'Cause
Keystone Clearwater,
it might be time to fucking send her down the line
Yeah.
because I'm running out.
yeah, it's all right. Like whenever I went to Keystone, I sat back for 2 weeks, didn't say a fucking word to nobody. I just watched. Now, in 15 minutes of doing the job that I've done the entirety of my tenure in the oil field, I can tell you in 30 seconds who I'm going to keep and who I'm going to fucking fire, but I don't know how their processes are. Yeah. So I just sat back and watched, and I literally called my manager and said, "You have no construction crew. These guys all suck. They're pretty cool, but they're not. They're because the idea was for us to get into bigger pipeline work. I said, you don't have a fucking dragline crew. Not here at all. It's just, I mean, the rig up foreman, he tried his best. His hands didn't view him as a boss, so they viewed him as a friend because he would hang out with them after hours all the time. So you have that issue, and there was no respect level there because they knew if they didn't do it, he would just do it, so they didn't care. But you know, you go in knowing, and you can see it, and even it doesn't matter as to what field it is. Once you've been in management for long enough, you're a manager, and you can pick and see.
Dude, I can tell you with 100% certainty, if I do something, I know I'm good at it. I can tell you who's going to be my toilet paper.
Sure.
I can tell you whose feelings I'm going to hurt.
100%.
I can tell you who's going to have the problem. I can't tell you how many motherfuckers I've retired because I've embarrassed them that bad
That happens.
because they want to play fuck around and find out.
No, hey, FAFO, buddy.
I mean, they play a little FAFO. They found it out. Can't tell you how many people try to fucking starve me.
Oh yeah.
Try to fucking starve me. I'm like, But here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'm really fucking tired.
Yeah.
And I think we did pretty good tonight.
I think we did all right.
I think we had some good interaction, even though we couldn't really have it.
Can't
for a
really
while.
have it. We had to sub the tablets and stuff so we could see what was going on. But guys, again, we're gonna go ahead and break out. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Please drink responsibly, drive safe, do all the dumb shit that you want to do that you can't put back on us.
Don't name it after me.
No, don't name it after me. Don't need another one. So again, thanks for tuning in once again to the Professionally Average Show. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and it's and we out like a trout in a drought, baby. Boop boop. Adios.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. We hope you've had as much fun as we have. But sadly, the golds have ran dry and we're off to our next watering hole. See y'all next time on the Professional Average Podcast.